just here to pick up a few things.
Excuse me?
Look, it's a long story. Just let me get my things and I'll be gone in a minute, okay?
Well, who are you?
I'm a friend of the person who lived here.
Oh, Nancy Lawson.
Oh, you've heard about me, huh?
Oh, can't tell you what I've heard about you.
Well, your information is only as reliable as your source.
Well, my source is pretty dependable. Terry Davison, to be sure, and the misery you put that woman through.
Look, why don't you just get it out of your system and let me get on with my business, okay?
Such as?
Well, when I was so rudely asked to leave, I didn't have time to get all my stuff together. You better not cross Terry or the same thing might happen to you.
Okay, honey, now go get ready for school.
Wait, don't forget to brush your teeth.
Okay.
Well, it looks like Jill decided to sleep late again today.
Oh, you mean Our Lady of Leisure.
You know, the more I think about it, the better I like the idea.
What, you mean about Jill?
Getting her to work in the bookstore.
Well, she's going to have to come a long way to see that.
Well, she has to do something. I mean, we can't pay that phone bill.
Well, even if we could, we shouldn't for her sake.
Yeah. She has had a hard life, but she can't go on forever using that as an excuse. You know, Jenny's still a little girl, but half the time it seems like Jill is the 10-year-old.
Well, I know that, honey, but think how Jenny would be if she was raised in a home like that.
Yeah, but for the grace of God. Sometimes I forget how blessed we are.
All ready for school, sweetie?
I guess.
What's wrong, honey?
Mommy, where's Jill?
Well, isn't she in her room?
Her bed's all made and her clothes are all gone.
Jenny, no.
Mommy, she isn't in jail again, is she?
Well, no, honey. I mean, I don't know.
I can't believe this.
Well, maybe she left a note.
Or something. I'll go look.
Daddy, I'm worried about her. She didn't even say goodbye. Maybe that means she'll come back.
Listen, I'll call Terry. Maybe she knows where she is.
Okay.
Hello, Terry? Hi, this is Jeff. I'm sorry to call you so early. Listen, have you heard or seen anything from Jill? No? All right, well, it's just a long shot. Her clothes are all out of her room. I think maybe she's run away for good this time. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you if we hear anything, all right? All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
Oh, honey. Her bed hasn't even been slept in, and all her clothes are gone.
You mean the clothes you gave her?
And one of our suitcases. Jeff, she's run away. There isn't a note or anything. What are we going to do?
Daddy, does she know how much we love her?
Oh, that's right, honey. We do love her.
But why doesn't she like us?
You know, I wonder what's keeping Webster.
Charles, I can't decide. I mean, the Caribbean would be nice, but it's very common. And I hear Saint-Tropez is really overrated. What about a cruise to the Greek islands? Charles, you're not even listening to me.
Yes, I am. You're planning a trip.
What big help you are. I'm planning our honeymoon.
Honeymoon? Aren't you putting the cart before the horse? I'm not even divorced yet.
Well, with Speedy Gonzales Webster, that may take ages.
Good morning, Charles.
You're a half an hour late. What kept you?
Oh, don't be so hard on him, Charles. He can't help it. Harold, when Mickey's little hand is on the 11 and the big hand is on the 12...
Here's the divorce
it's-
papers, Charles. But as your lawyer and as your friend, I think you're making a big mistake.
I think your mistake, Charles, is having this bozo as your attorney, let alone your friend.
You were supposed to deliver these yesterday.
Well, I did it as quick as I could. You're not my only client, you know.
Oh, really? Where'd you find the sucker?
If these are your honeymoon plans, don't hold your breath. This divorce is going to take a year.
What? Charles, did you hear that? He's going to take a year.
Yes, I know. And now it's a year and a day.
Look, why don't you just get some other clown for your attorney?
It wouldn't do any good. When you file for divorce on the grounds of desertion, it takes a year. That's the law in this state. You going to sign these papers, Charles?
After I read them.
Well, Nancy, I guess you must be thrilled to hear about your house.
What? What about my house?
Well, the Redlands will take real good care of it, I'm sure.
What are you talking about?
Well, I thought sure Terry would have told you. She's letting the Redlands move into her mother's house.
No. She's letting the Redlands move into my house? Charles, did you hear that?
That's nice.
That's nice. How could she do that?
Too bad there's nothing you can do about it.
Charles, can you do something, please?
The house isn't yours anymore, Nancy.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the scum of an attorney.
Well, I guess my business here is finished. So long, Charles. Nancy.
You really made my day, Webster.
I do try, darling. So long, Charles.
Yes.
Yes. Mr. Cummings, come in.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. It's about Jill.
What is it?
Well, we think she ran away.
Oh, no.
See, Liz shared your secret with me, and I thought you'd want to know right away.
We've got to find her.
Well, she packed everything she owns. I mean, she left.
Did she leave a note?
No, nothing, not even a clue.
Well, what about Terry Davidson? Maybe she went over...
No, I already called Terry. Terry doesn't know anything either.
Oh, I was afraid this might happen. Well, if she's left town, I may never see her again.
No, we'll find her. I know that.
Drifting from town to town should be impossible to track.
Well, if she hasn't left Kingsley yet, there's still a chance. Well, what about the police?
It takes 24 hours before they can act on a missing person report. In the meantime, I could contact Sergeant Brubaker, though, and have him do some unofficial checking.
I just hope she hasn't got herself in any trouble.
Well, if she has, Brubaker would let us know right away.
You know, I almost wish she was in jail. At least we'd know she was safe.
Did anything happen last night? I mean, something that might have upset her?
No, I've been racking my brain all morning trying to remember, but... Well, Liz and her have had some disagreements, but not last night. Liz said everything was okay.
I just thought maybe if we knew why, we could figure out where she's gone.
Well, she has talked about wanting to leave, but that's just when everybody was bugging her about something.
If only I had told her that I'm her mother. It might have given her reason to stay.
It's not your fault.
I've been longing for her all these years, wondering what she was like and how she was. I just couldn't bear it if I've lost her again.
We're going to find her. With the Lord's help. We're going to find her.
Hello.
It's me.
Hey, hi, hon. Hon, what's up?
I miss you. That's what's up.
Yeah, me too. When you coming home?
I don't know. I wish I did. We still haven't finished the recording.
It's too bad. I kind of had some plans for the weekend.
Yeah, unfortunately, so did David. We got more parties, more recording, more interviews. It just goes on and on and on and on.
Yeah, well, sorry to hear that you're working so hard.
Yeah, well, he's a slave driver. I wish I was there with you.
Would have been a good weekend for a picnic. But, hey, I guess that's showbiz, huh?
I love you.
Love you too. Listen, let me know when you're coming in, okay? I'll pick you up at the airport. I want to do it up right this time, you know?
What do you mean, like with flowers and everything?
Yeah, and everything.
It's a deal. I love you.
Yeah, me too. Bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm all yours. My time is your time.
That's my girl.
Thank you.
Leon, if that's you, I'll thank you to knock a little lighter.
Hello,
Yes?
I'm just here to pick up a few things.
Excuse me?
Look, it's a long story. Just let me get my things and I'll be gone in a minute, okay?
Well, who are you?
I'm a friend of the person who lived here.
Oh, Nancy Lawson.
Oh, you've heard about me, huh?
Oh, can't tell you what I've heard about you.
Well, your information is only as reliable as your source.
Well, my source is pretty dependable. Terry Davison, to be sure, and the misery you put that woman through.
Look, why don't you just get it out of your system and let me get on with my business, okay?
Such as?
Well, when I was so rudely asked to leave, I left a lot of my stuff. And if you cross Terry, the same thing could happen to you.
Oh, there's something in here that belongs to you?
Yes. That vase, for example.
Oh, I remember that vase from Nora's birthday party.
That's right. It was my gift to her on that occasion.
I don't remember her saying anything about that.
Well, what did you get her?
A tablecloth.
See, she didn't want to embarrass you. Now, I'll just get a couple of my things and I'll be gone in a minute, all right?
Oh, I can't let you take anything.
Mrs. Redland, need I remind you who's the rentee around here?
Oh, we're not renting. Terry's letting us have this house for free while ours is being remodeled.
Oh, how nice.
And since she's being so generous, I think the least I can do is protect what I borrowed.
Well, you can't keep my possessions from me.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Now, you just have Terry make a list of all the things in here that are rightfully yours.
This is a family matter. Don't you think it'd be better if you didn't get involved?
Oh, as far as I'm concerned, I am family. Terry is my sister.
Oh, wait until that gets out.
My sister in the Lord, and I'll get as involved as I want her for Terry's sake. Now, I've been warned.
What do you mean you've been warned?
Miss Lawson, the kind of woman you are and the things that you stand for is no secret to me. Now, would you take that phony I'll only be a minute routine and leave, please?
Listen, lady, I know lawyers.
Oh, biblically, I'm sure. Goodbye.
I kept hearing voices in the shower. Who was that, Mama?
That was what you call a white tornado.
Hey guys, how you doing? Here. Here. Here, you want her? Here. You can take her. Here, you have her. Take her. Come on.
Can I do that?
Because my feet are killing me. I know you want to get away from the crowd. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, well, how about this then?
Anywhere in the past 10 miles would be fine with me.
Come on, it hasn't even been a mile yet.
My feet thought it was 10.
Well, I don't happen to like frisbees landing in my potato salad, thank you.
What's that in? That made you want to be alone with me.
What? Me? Alone with you? Come on now, that thought never crossed my mind.
This is a great idea, huh?
I thought your ideas were always great.
They are. Especially you.
Well, how was your idea?
Uh-huh.
My mother should be interested to hear that.
You know what I meant. Our being together.
Oh. That. Well, in that case, I agree wholeheartedly.
What a spectacular day.
Your idea, too, I suppose.
Uh-huh. Exactly as ordered. Isn't it wonderful being here, Russ? You and I together. I wish it could be like this forever.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Although it might get a little chilly come January.
You know what I meant. What a day. I love it. I love you.
I don't know how I feel. All I feel is vulnerable. Russ, you know, you could sell me anything. You could walk over me. You could make me believe anything. I hate that. I hate dangling on your little string. I hate being so completely seen and so completely known by somebody that I love.
If I can make you believe anything, I can make you believe in us, right? Hmm?
Just don't hurt me the way Lori said you could, okay?
I won't. I won't.
Wake up, sleepyhead. I don't know about you, but I'm starving.
Yeah, me too.
Did you dream about me?
Yeah.
believe she'd do such a thing. My own sister.
What?
Well, she lets this family come and stay at my house. You know, that woman wouldn't even let me in the door. How could my own sister do such a thing?
I don't know.
I mean, she kicks me out and she lets perfect strangers come and move in. It's not fair.
Your sister kicked you out, but Nancy, you live here with me.
Why do you think I'm here? It's not because of the atmosphere.
Well, I thought you were here because you were my friend.
I'm here because my sister has taken everything I've had.
Oh, well, you can always stay here, Nancy. I like you. You're my best friend.
It's always been that way. As long as I can remember, I've always gotten the short end of the stick.
Oh, just please stay here. I want you to stay here.
She's already got a house. It's not fair.
You can have this house.
I don't want this house. I want my own house. The house my sister, my own flesh and blood, kicks me out of. I don't know why I'm even telling you this. You don't understand anyway.
Oh, why did she do such a horrible thing to you? You are a nice person.
She always goes out of her way to make me as miserable as possible. I mean, everyone always thinks Terry is so perfect. Miss Goody-Goody.
No. She's a horrible person.
And her particular brand of cruelty is so subtle, too. I mean, nobody seems to see that side of her.
Oh, I see it, Nancy.
But I know what she's about. I mean, Terry's always got to have everything just right? I mean, she's got to be perfect and the best of everything. And Mother always loved her the best, and I was always the loser. Well, she made sure it would be that way. But you know, never once did I try to get back at her. Never once. I mean, how could I? She's my sister, you know?
Oh, poor Nancy. You are my best friend, and I'm so sorry. Poor Nancy.
Jill! Please, Jesus, just gotta help me find her. Just gotta. Jill. Jill! 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 What? Jill! Hey, kid, what are you doing here? Jesus helped me find you. I knew he would.
Why do I feel like I'm being attacked by a St. Bernard puppy? Down, girl, down.
I got a little bit worried. I thought I'd never see you again. I mean, you know, you took Mommy's suitcase and you didn't even say goodbye.
I stopped by your room on my way out, but you were already asleep and I didn't want to wake you.
Well, remember that time you got in trouble?
Oh, yeah. I led you down the road to rack and ruin and corrupted your morals. We got home late. Horrors. We had fun though, didn't we, kid?
Yeah, well, anyway, I remembered this park and I thought you might be here.
I didn't get much sleep last night. I figured this was as good a place as any to take a nap.
Jill, why did you go?
I didn't belong there. You're too young to understand.
Well, I missed you.
I missed you too. But you don't understand. Your mom and dad, I'm just not their type. Besides, everything I do they think is wrong.
No, they don't. Jill, they love you. And we've been looking all over for you.
I stayed too long as it was, and I'm not the type to stay along where I'm not wanted. You see? They don't care about me.
Jill, yes, they do. We all do. Mommy and Daddy and me and Jesus. Please come home, Jill, please.
Nancy, I want to help you. Nancy, I want to help you.
Miriam, what can you do to help?
Well, I could do something. Yeah, I could do something. I'm not sure what, but, I could do something, don't you think? Nancy!
Miriam, would you just be quiet? I'm trying to think. To think of what I can do for that dear sister, Terry.
Terry? Nancy, I could help you. I could do something.
Miriam, what could you do?
I don't know.
Look, just not another word, all right?
No, but I could do something. Yeah, I want to do something for you, Nancy. Because you're such a good friend to me.